So, South of Midnight just released, and the consensus seems to be the gameplay is just passable, and the game kind of just survives on vibes only. And you know what the crazy thing is? You can actually turn off the combat to this game, either just the basic grunt enemies or even the big bad bosses as well. So, it's safe to say the game wasn't so confident about its combat, but is that really a bad thing? As someone who loves cozy games with zero combat and has gotten sweaty and made a few $100s from competing in fighting game tournaments, I don't see this as a negative at all. It all comes down to the type of person you are. You're not getting anything close to the Devil May Cry light with this game, and that's okay. I've met people who've only played a single video game or a single genre in their entire 30/40 years of life, and if that's all one person actually cares about, that's fine. Having been to many fighting game tournaments for over a decade now, you'll eventually meet someone who'll tell you, I've only played this one type of fighting game and I have done so for like 20 plus years. I've never even touched another video game before. They're an absolute waste of time. All I care about is the competition and being better than everyone. And, well, this isn't me. While I too love improving at my craft, I also kinda like being able to kick my feet up in the air and unwinding. My entire channel has a variety of games where I gush over some of my favorite stories, hidden gems, and occasionally showing off how try-hard I've been at fighting games. And it's the weirdest thing to me, but it feels like in most video game spaces online, the overwhelming majority of people seem to be about gameplay or bust. At least, that's what the most rude comments online tend to skew towards. And I love reading comments online. I don't know why. It always makes me feel drastically worse afterwards. And sadly, I spent too many hours scrolling through the ones on YouTube. Like, my lord, the amount of times I go to check out a video of one of my favorite casual games, there will almost always be a comment about how the game is garbage for having no challenge, or even no gameplay attached to it at all. And, why yes, I do play walking simulators or those choose your own adventure style games, and you know what? I love them. Might make a video of the classic Telltale Back to the Future game while I'm at it. Feel free to subscribe and check that out when I upload it. Honestly, this video is just me filling in dead air, hoping people understand. You can have your cake and eat it too. Not everything has to be for you, and that's fine. Things can exist solely for an audience that bears zero relatability to you. And so far, I'm really enjoying the vibes of South of Midnight. Gameplay wise, it's incredibly basic, and there's not going to be a single person alive on this planet recommending this game for its detailed system mechanics because, it's not really there. This game is just all vibes with a great story. And, I don't know, I was just reading comments about this game and seeing the occasional vitriol for how it kinda sucks. Not everyone wants to get good, or even has to get good. I appreciate this game giving the players that option, even though it's not designed to really have people get good in the first place, but the atmosphere? Definitely more than good. They're fantastic. So I do have a bit of a story to share, maybe it's kind of a tangent, but I literally just remembered it as I'm writing the script. I have a friend who tried to get into competitive StarCraft back in the day, but being a girl, she kinda got harassed out of competing, and currently mostly just plays cozy games now. And if there's one way to prevent a game you enjoy from growing and evolving, it's gatekeeping people away from playing your game. And I think that's what the developers are going for with the simplicity of this game, where the aesthetics and cutscenes are definitely AAA budget worthy, at least to me. You can tell they really cared about the lore and the feel of this game. Alright, I'll stop rambling. That's my short rant for this video, and feel free to subscribe and check back later for when I make a video of me gushing about how much I adored this game.
Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it!
Jesus.